Now we will understand the limitations of joint stock company. Its limitations are complexity in formation, lack of secrecy, impersonal work environment, numerous regulations, delay in decision making, oligarchic management, and conflict in interests. We will understand each of its limitations one by one. First is complexity in formation. The formation of a company requires greater time, effort, and extensive knowledge of legal requirements and the procedures involved. Next limitation is lack of secrecy. It is difficult for the public company to maintain complete secrecy about the operations of the company because it is compulsory for the company to publish accounts and other records. Next, impersonal work environment. In some companies, there is lack of effort on the part of the officers of a company. Further, the large size of the company makes it difficult for the owners and top management to maintain personal contact with the employees, customers, and creditors. Next point is numerous regulations. The functioning of a company is subject to many legal provisions and compulsions in respect of audit, preparation of accounts, documents, etc. The company is also required to obtain various certificates from different agencies, with registrar, SEBI, etc., or it may be SEC in the case of USA. This reduces the freedom of operations of a company and takes away a lot of time, effort, and money. Then another limitation is delay in decision making. Companies are democratically managed by the board of directors. Down the line comes top management, middle management, and lower level management. Communications as well as approval of various proposals may cause delays not only in decision making but also in acting upon them. Some decisions require shareholders' approval in the annual general meeting. Another limitation of joint stock company is oligarchic management. Now, what is the meaning of oligarchic management? It means rule by few or management in the hands of few. In theory, a company is a democratic institution where the board of directors are the representatives of the shareholders and the shareholders are the owners. However, in practice, it happens that in most large size companies, the shareholders are spread all over the country and a very few percentage attend the annual general meetings. As such, the board of directors enjoy considerable freedom in exercising their powers and they sometimes use these powers even contrary to the interests of the shareholders. Dissatisfied shareholders in such a situation have no option but to sell their shares and exit the company, as the directors virtually enjoy the rights to take all the major decisions. It leads to a rule by a few. Next limitation is conflict in interest. There may be conflict of interest amongst various stakeholders of a company. For example, the employees want higher salaries, consumers want higher quality products, and that too at lower prices. Shareholders want higher returns in the form of higher dividends, and they also want increase in the intrinsic value of their shares. These demands give rise to problems in managing the company as it often becomes difficult to satisfy such different interests. Thanks for watching. If you like our course, please spare some time to give a star rating to our course.